Hey guys, personally I don't think you're expecting a part 3, but I did this just a few days ago. There's some more stuff around the back. Now, this is part of a paintbrush, which is plastic, and the thing snaps off. That's there for a reason, and even then it's not fully done, because unfortunately, because of these new these backlights to replicate the back of the truck in the game, which make it just so much nicer. The trail, unfortunately, doesn't sit on properly, so this is an extension, and it's not gunked it up. As an extension, actually makes it stick on, and it still turns. It doesn't turn like fully that way with the trailer facing that way. It turns more or less like that, but you know. And these bits, yeah, they're not glued together. They're actually, if anything, they're all bits of Lego. This is a 2x2 plate. The same one I actually used, if you remember the custom, the same one I used to make the ball joint there stick out a bit. Not the ball, the socket piece. These have been re-glued on like ages ago with a better quality super glue, which is holding them. We painted them, neatened them up, and also this piece right here, that and that were the same piece. Cut them in half, painted the whole thing blue, scratched a little bit off with the scissors to give it that grey because I ran out of grey paint painting my Dinobots from the Age of Extinction line, such as Scum and Slug, wherever the hell he is. There you are, just quickly show him off. Without a piece of tape sticking to him. Yeah, Skull looks evil in his robot mode. If it wasn't for the blue visor, I'd think he's a bad guy. Again, yeah, you know, just generally neatened up the paint. The robot mode, actually, the eyes on his robot mode have been neatened up, and these actual pieces don't hamper the combined the super robot mode at all. They don't hamper it one little bit. If anything, they kind of make it a little bit cooler. Except these, when they're like that, you have to angle them back, or else these bits do kind of bash into them, which sucks. But again, you know, I'll just see if I can. Oh, bloody hell! Yeah, these joints are tight. I get nervous. You see, I'm trying to do it like really carefully here because I don't want to rip these pieces off because, you know, it's glue. And then again, these elbows are now starting to annoy me. Although, don't worry, they'll get their reckoning as well at some point. They'll be replaced with ball joints, just the same as Galvatron if I just grab him quickly. And I've owned Galvatron for a long time, same as Optimus. You can tell because that's missing its kind of bust. Galvatron, slight Megatron. Yeah, those are going to be getting ball joints as well at some point. Not for a while though, because I personally don't want to go for a while again until I get some better tools. And probably more sculpts and stuff. Either way, I'm going to pick up Tidal Wave at some point. And if I just give you a close-up on his face, you'll see that his eyes... I'll just quickly show you this where it's in the light. I can't really... Balls. Yeah, I'm not doing this too well, am I? Yeah, I'm actually having to lie down, sort this out. You probably can barely see. Yeah, you really can't see. Just give me a second. I'm doing this with one hand again. There we go. We can sort of see very vaguely that his eyes are painted neater. The prime thing still shows up on his chest. And I managed to stop that piece from constantly falling around. So yes, it's sort of like a vlog and just an update that, again, you know, I've been tweaking some stuff up and I've got a funny haircut, just wanted to try it out again. And yeah, these actually, one of these broke off once, and this one broke off right here. One of the bits there, so I just glued it back on. Actually, I'll just grab a torch. I'll just grab a torch around here. Where is the damn freaking torch? Bloody hell. When you need something, it doesn't bloody work. You know, it's not, and it appears right here. Software charging one, lucky. I'll see if I can get you a better look at his eyes. And vaguely see his eyes are painted a bit better. See? Painted better. Prime on his chest reads more. And yeah, it was this one broke off, and one of these, can't remember which one broke off when they weren't painted. These are actually they're Lego pieces. Yeah. Yeah, they're Lego bits. But surprisingly, they do the job well. You know, cool though. Again, I do expect more customs. I mean, you know, do expect the update for Slug and all. I am going to try and get this guy a gun or make my own one. Again, you know, these elbows will have their turn, shall we say? Turn. Getting new balls on it, I think. Hopefully, they don't screw up. I mean, I was lucky the arms didn't screw up, because I could have destroyed the entire thing by doing this, and I would have had to just glue the arms, and that would have been it. Yay. Yeah, so again, you know, what symbol in there? Not really much paint is scratched off. If I actually have red alert in remote mode, which this is the unfortunate thing, I can't really solve an Optimus Prime. This is not really his fault. Here's red alert. Here's Optimus Prime. No, I'm not making this up. In fact, you want real proof, right, that Optimus is shorter, because I know someone out there is going to be stubborn about it. Yeah. With Galvatron being taller than both. Oh, just so you know, the cannon and the gun does not count. This is head. Head reaches shoulder. Head just reaches there. But they do look nice with each other now. And when I get titled with at some point, he's going to look good. So again, you know, this is just sort of an update. It's /vlog, but it's going into customs because it is an Optimus Prime custom update. Although I will admit though, with these ball joints on his arms, he does look a bit more buff. I mean, in certain angles, again, you know, sometimes in certain places they look like his arms have been a tooth wide out, but in certain positions where he's looking at you like that, yeah, that makes him look a bit more buff. Poses, I think I'll try and achieve one. I actually have unscrewed these to see how they work, so that I get a better idea of what I'm doing when I'm modifying everything. You know, so give him the elbow turning. Again, ball joint. I know how to do this now. If I just that, you sort of get the gist. It's funny because those bits back there still flex like mad. Yeah, so that bit they do droop down a bit. I'll just hold this up for the sake of the video. I will hold this up for the sake of a demonstration. Basically, he poses better. And that just ripped right there. That bit right there just bloody rips. Right, it's not like it was before. It was sticking up, being a Dumbo. So you know, it looks good. Again, you know, I personally think the custom turned out good. It's gonna get improved over time. Maybe repainted. Maybe even get some proper modelling stuff and re-sculpt all of that. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, the truck mode doesn't actually look bad with these pieces on the back. If anything, actually, as well from the back. As well, you just press him down and no flex back in place. From the back of him, he still looks pretty buff. You know, because I mean that does make him look buff, really quite buff. So yeah, transformation's still the same. You know, he's still got the ridiculous trailer hitch. I thought it would make his super mode look bad, but ironically enough, it doesn't. Okay, it does look a little ridiculous as sticking out there, but it doesn't destroy the whole look of it, which I'm lucky about, which I'm just glad and, you know, lucky. Again, you know, the smokestacks, it's so that the front one faces, the tallest one's the front one. I actually had multiple images off Google when I was doing this, because I wasn't just planning on modding the arms, I was going to mod the whole front. You should have seen the front. When I first got these ball joints working, the whole front of the truck was pretty much gone. And sorry for being obscene on camera, shouldn't be leaving it. Yeah, the whole thing was gone, more or less. The whole truck mode was completely scrapped. But again, you know, I was planning on doing a double mod. So really, I've not only modded the front of the truck, ball joints. This guy really needed ball joints. It's the same with Galvatron and Megatron. They could have done something, but they didn't. And you know what's worse? Tidal Wave has swiveling front legs, which use exactly the same joints as Galvatron's legs, more or less. They can go in and out, and they can also go forward. But that was more for transformation, but that's no excuse. And Tidal Wave is big. They could have even fit knee joints in him, for crying out loud. I could think of a way to put knee joints in him. I guess I'll have to do him too with ball joints. You know, if this continues, I'll end up running out of spare bionicle joints. I was lucky to use that one piece for this. Really lucky, you know? Right, so still, I best be going now, and again, you know, Optimus Prime. And, this has been the Archangel, and I'll catch you next time, hopefully with another video perhaps. I got down quick, you know, because I'll be going away for a week, so I won't be able to do anything, but still, you know. Rate, comment, subscribe, give me any suggestions what you think I should do to him or any other Armada figures. Red Alert is not really going to get any physical mods, because I don't really see anything wrong with his articulation. He's a bit, you know, he's not really that much of a problem, but still. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later, and, well, in another video, you know. Hopefully I get to the alien part of my Let's Play AVP, because that's been delayed too long. So, I'll see you later. Bye.